The May edition of Blox magazine celebrates the 20-year anniversary of the first LEGO Star Wars sets. Hey folks, my name is Jacob and I'm from the Brick Bakery YouTube channel. Today I'm here on Beyond the Brick to review this month's issue of Blox magazine. So let's check it out. The front cover greets us with these wonderful minifigures that has been re-released in celebration of the 20th anniversary of the LEGO Star Wars theme. And this table of contents shows us that this issue is all about LEGO Star Wars as well. Maybe a little bit about the Ford Mustang too, it seems. Some letters with the results of a photo competition and an interview with CEO Niels B. Christiansen, who's talking about the financial year for LEGO in 2018. Some news in this month: the Steamboat Willie set and the Disney CMFs that just came out. Wonderful stuff for sure. And a short interview or a short article about how there's a generation change in the top of LEGO management. The older Kel Christiansen is retiring in favor of his son Thomas, who will be deputy CEO at LEGO. A quick mention of the Tiny Lego Tower mobile game, but a longer review of the LEGO Movie 2 video game that doesn't seem to do too well, but I have come to like most LEGO video games anyhow. This is interesting. It's a Q&A with the designer of the Steamboat Willie ship and the designer of the Central Perk Cafe, both idea sets that are coming out very, very soon, or in the case of Steamboat Willie, it has come out already. Some diaries from the good folks at Blox magazine and a very interesting article on how the current Hidden Side theme is not the first time that LEGO has tried to connect digital and physical bricks. Very interesting stuff if you want to dig into that. And short article on reflections on the LEGO Star Wars theme, and then a top 10 of the best collectible minifigures throughout time. Blox magazine puts Mr. Gold on number 1 for the top 10 most collectible minifigures of all time. I am not sure everybody would agree, but he is a rare figure, that is for sure. And then a longer interview with one of the lead designers, Jens Kronwall Frederiksen, who was a lead designer on the first LEGO Star Wars series. Some great details on that series, and we can see some of the evolving figures right here. Wonderful stuff, really, really wonderful stuff. An early Slave One and the progression of TIE fighters throughout time. And then a little about the first USC set that was designed by Henrik Andersen, this wonderful X-Wing right here. And then we move on to the reviews of the 20th anniversary editions of these 5 different sets. And of course the review of the Ford Mustang D10-265, a wonderful set that also achieves a very, very, very impressive score. Some wonderful pictures. I really like this one. It almost looks like it is a real car. Some more reviews on the Skyline sets, and something very interesting here. LEGO is apparently introducing a new format for the buildable figures that we've seen, for instance, in the Star Wars lineup. But this time it is Minecraft. We're getting some of these Minecraft buildable figures, and that's pretty interesting. Not scoring too well maybe, but it is interesting. The review chart, as always, in the central of the magazine. And then this, I really like this. This is very cool. This is a timeline that takes us through all the sets that LEGO has made in the Star Wars theme, starting out in 1999, moving on through the 2000s. Here's the first big Millennium Falcon, the 5,200 piece set that was wonderful back in 2007. Of course, moving on to the 2010s and some of the video games here as well, and the big Millennium Falcon right here, 7,541 pieces in 2017, and of course the more recent Cloud City set right here in 2019, and some of these play sets right here. And here we got an article about the themes that's been based on end of the world scenarios, which is quite interesting. I think there's some of these wonderful Time Cruisers sets that's been mentioned right here, Rock Raiders as well, and I believe some of the Exoforce stuff is here too. Great article that places everything in the Lego family tree, which is a recurring theme, I believe, in this magazine. This month's Lug Spotlight is on Freelug, which is a French lug, I believe. And then an article on Steve Guinness, who is trying to challenge himself to recreate Lego Kingdoms layouts using nothing but Lego bricks. It's actually very interesting to see these castle series, castle themes getting revived like this. I think he's doing a great job. Some interesting stuff happening here in the Lego Techniques. And then something very interesting, I think. This is a new series in the Blocks magazine where they focus on retired pieces, and in this one they're focusing on the quarter dome that was very prevalent in some of the more classic space themes throughout. It was first introduced in 1987 and was discontinued in 1998. Great piece, and I think it is true what it says here. It instantly triggers nostalgia for many adult fans. I couldn't agree more. In this month's Ideas Showcase, it is all about these wonderful lime green birds that has been produced by Hayden Pies. And moving right on into the technique pages, we are treated to an article about how to make heads or faces for your Lego animals. I really like this bird right here. Wonderful work, I have to admit. Ooh, and a puffin. I like puffins. This month's piece perception is on the Tea Stirrer, which is a wonderful little Lego element that has a wide range of uses. And some mocks in here. I really like these pyramids. This is wonderful work. This is great too, of course, but this is really good. Some more mocks and a little guide to how to build this mini hovercraft. I really like this. Very creative use of the Lego elements. And here we got the Zombie Apocalypse bus. And there's a lot of stuff going on in this mock. I really like how they are focusing on this bus here. It does look really great. Some Lego events and the Blocks Brictionary, and of course Brick Picker, a focus on the Lego financial situation of last year, and he's making a point about there always being Lego fans, and I think I really agree. That wraps it up for May in Blocks Magazine. If you want to know more about Blocks Magazine, check it out on blocksmag.com. And if you want more great Lego videos every day right here on YouTube, please subscribe to Beyond the Brick. And until next time, thank you for watching.